pressure to the UK and the US governments to release Shaka Ahmer. He's been held illegally without any charge or trial for 5,000 days, and it's time he came home. Hopefully, he's going to come home tomorrow as promised. If not, then the UK government needs to continue to do everything in their power to demand his release.
It's the last push, just hoping, praying, campaigning still for the release of somebody who hasn't been prosecuted, hasn't been on trial.
I understand that our government has been pushing for this. It has been mentioned to the President of the United States. As you know, 2007 and more recently, he was cleared, Shaka Ahmer was cleared for release by the presidents. So obviously a very different system to what we have here. My colleagues, David Davis and Mitchell, they have been to the United States to talk to representatives there. But as you know, nothing is on paper. What we are worried about, that I'm sure other people have talked to you about, is what he has witnessed since he's been in Guantanamo. And that is very frightening, what he may have witnessed since being taken there.
The earliest he can be released under the present arrangements is tomorrow. But we still don't know whether or not he's going to be released. We don't know why he's been held, and consequently we don't know whether he's going to be released. The United States have got everything wrong. They rounded up 800 people and took them off to Guantanamo, and most of them have been released for lack of evidence because they never bothered to discover whether or not they were involved in terrorism or support for the Taliban or Osama bin Laden. They don't have any evidence. If they had evidence, they would have prosecuted him by now. They've had 14 years.
Close Guantanamo Bay and all these secret prisons, end the torture and abuse. Bring Shaka Ahmer home before it's too late.